happy day, I'm glue. And from the people who brought you, I ran out of toilet paper and then my chips exploded. And I couldn't bring my friend to the movie theater, so I got pregnant with her boyfriend, and the kid counts, right? This is crazy hacks that actually work. It really looks like she's in pain here, and I've always wanted to know how to get rid of a splinter. This is a very educational topic. Our girl here is cutting some cucumbers. She's sliding. Oh, I just can't. I'm sorry. The idea of sliding a vegetable off of the cutting board and the cutting board giving you a splinter absolutely terrifies me. Oh, okay, they didn't have to put red makeup around it. And I don't think you should be using a cutting board that has this big of splinters. Like, this is as big as a tack. Oh, I can't stand it. She probably gets like wood chips in her salads. Okay, don't press it, girl. You're gonna push it in. I hate splinters. I've always hated splinters. The two things that I hate more than anything in life is splinters and paper cuts. They absolutely mortify me. They disgust me. And they just kind of make me like, they make me wince. So she goes, can I use the tongs to get rid of it? No, there's gotta be something around here that I can use. Maybe a glass and matches? Now, if I first saw this, having not had cupping before, I would be like, this is absolutely crazy. But cupping, by lighting the match, putting it underneath the glass, and then putting the glass on the splinter, it actually sucks the skin up because all of the oxygen within the cup starts getting used up, and it creates a suction effect. I don't even really know why. All I know is that cupping was very, very scary. And I want to try this. I love how they just like let you know, like, oh, don't worry, it was a fake splinter. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do a real splinter. Terry, where's the skewer? Yeah, this should be good.
3, 2, 1.
Ah! Get me matches in a glass! Just kidding. I'm gonna take some eyelash glue. This stuff's really good. Like, it keeps your lashes on all day long, and I'm just gonna like put a little bit on my hand, like so, and wait for it to dry. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to fit a glass around this. Maybe I should do it like in the middle of my palm. Yes, I just wiped the lash glue on my pants. I wipe everything on my pants, I'm disgusting. So yeah, this lash glue, I mean, it's an adhesive. Gonna see how well this works. Dry! You wait till it's sticky and tacky, and then you put the thing on, and then you wait 30 seconds, and then you light the match, and get the glass, and it becomes a song! Hurry up. We don't have a single shot glass? I'm failing my adult life.
We have champagne flute.
A champagne flute? The classy version of this hack.
The glue is tacky, so I'm gonna put this on and then wait.
Got it. It's like stuck on pretty good. And we found a glass. A candle was in here. So now we have a shot glass. I'm gonna need you to light a match. I'm scared. Ah! Smoky. Oh, I've suctioned. So like I'm getting a bit of suction, but not like a lot. And this is my third try. They didn't mention in the hack that you need a friend to do this with you. Cause like you can't hold a shot glass, put it on, use the matches. Like you can't do all this at once. I noticed when I got cupping done that she like lit a lot of fire, but also her glasses, they were more of like a circle. I've never heard of anybody cupping with shot glasses before. It doesn't seem right. This hack sucks donkey balls.
Kind of stuck a little.
Yeah, but only because my hand got sweaty. So the only amount of suction that I get from this is when I like press it down. Otherwise, it really doesn't work. We tried it 3 different times. We did it exactly the way that they told us to, and it didn't work. And I feel like if you actually had a splinter that was in you that was smaller than this, I don't think that would work. I feel like it would have to be this big, but splinters are usually like lodged underneath like several layers of your skin, and if it can't even get through eyelash glue, like, I don't know about this hack. 2 out of 10. Oh wow, this is really on there. Look at this. That would have taken some like serious force. But like I said, when I was cupping before, she didn't use glasses that looked like this. I feel like this doesn't have a big enough chamber to like really take all of that smoke. A lot of it kind of escapes through the bottom. That was potentially dangerous too. Like I feel like recommending this really wasn't the play because when we used like more smoke to try to get suction, it got real hot. Garbage! Okay, so here we have our classic teacher lady. She treats the kids like a bunch of dogs. She's like, don't you dare! But of course this girl's like, look at me, I'm Mrs. Teacher. Look at my stupid glasses. Me. Well, what I don't get is how she manages to break the glasses. Like, why would you do that to somebody else's property? Why do we need hacks in this day and age for destroying other people's property? This is the girl ripping the arm off of a very expensive pair of glasses, and she manages to fix it by, for some reason, having dental floss at school. I don't know about you guys, but I never brought dental floss to school. Actually, I know one girl who did. Maybe that's why she never had stuff stuck in her teeth and I always did. But she ties the dental floss in this tiny little hole here. I just don't think it would work. They're going to look different, they're going to move different, and they're gonna smell minty. Like, I would notice that for sure if I picked up my glasses. And I'd be like, who did this? Who has detention now? Is it you? Where's my glasses? Not a good pair, please. Okay, so these are our potential victims. It makes me sad. Like, neither of them have lenses in them, but like, these remind me of the good old days, you know? Good old Vera days, when I used to do weird things in my videos. I can't, I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart to break Vera's glasses. Never know when she's gonna make a comeback. What about these? I thought these were really cool when I bought them. Actually, they kind of are. Why did I get new glasses? These are cute.
They're okay.
Okay, I'm breaking them then. Comments, let me know if Terry's rude. The problem with these is they have a screw, and like, you'd have to screw that screw out. And if I just broke them, it would break the thing that holds them. So like, these glasses would be ruined forever. And these weren't cheap. I'm just like kind of thinking about all the good times I've had with these. But this is why I'm like a hoarder. I didn't care that these were chilling in the closet, but then you bring them out and I'm like, these are my special glasses.
I mean, we use them for costumes and stuff.
Yeah, I know, that's why it makes me sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to break them now. Maybe the teacher just needed new glasses. I don't know what to tell you. Cause like these, I would have to actually like break them in a way that there wouldn't be a little circle to put a thread through. I can't see the frequency of this hack needing to be employed be a thing. Are you gonna unscrew it? Oh my goodness, handyman. I found some flaws.
Found a little screwdriver so that Cassie doesn't have to break her favorite glass.
You're definitely gonna be able to smell how minty fresh it is. See if it's noticeable or if it would ruin my vibe. Like, she cut it to here. Like, that's very ugly. That's very ugly and noticeable. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Is it like ruining my vibe?
It's like you partied the night before and you had like some sort of glasses tassel.
I wish that glasses were like bigger so you could get people to sign your glasses like a cast. This is so noticeable. Why would you do this to somebody else's property? For the second half of this hack, they literally took the floss off so that the viewer goes, oh wow, this is a very good hack, I'm gonna try it. It's not! Okay, so this is a mess. This girl has too long of nails to take her contacts out. My nails are really short right now, but I've noticed that like no matter how long they are, I can always get them out. You just have to like angle your finger in a different way. But this girl thinks that she's really smart, so she uses 2 Q-tips to take her contact out. I can't stand it. How many takes did that take? That's horrendous. A Q-tip has risk of leaving like these tiny little microfibers on your contact. It makes sense to take it out if you wear like dailies like I do, but if you're putting it back in a lens case because you want to wear it again, I feel like using a Q-tip is too risky and you want to get like those little plastic tweezers that don't actually hurt your eye. My eyes are always like really, really bloodshot. Like one of the most common questions I get is like, are you high? It's because I wear contacts, so I have to wear dailies, but I'm gonna see if I have like a green contact or something so that you can see it more, because I feel like, you know, brown, I don't know about that. I've always wanted like green or like gray eyes because I feel like they look really pretty, but then I noticed when I wear a different color of contact, like I look very scary, and it made me like appreciate my brown eyes. So ladies, appreciate your brown eyes. They're very cute and doe-like. These are really irritating the crap out of me because like color contacts are really thick and my eyes are super bloodshot. Ew. Do I look scary? Okay, Q-tip, fold it in half. Look at all these little micro cottons. You're gonna get that in your eye. This is just not it. Ooh, so scary. This is like a really easy way to get a corneal abrasion. Oh! It just pinched my bottom lashes. I can't, it's impossible. I quit, I'm throwing in the towel. They made it seem like she did this in one take. And you could even see like the little micro hairs that, you're gonna get little hairs in your eye when you take it out. And that contact looks like it was on backwards. You know when a contact is inside out and like the edges look a little bit sharper? Like that's a sharp edged contact. She was wearing it inside out. And like, don't just put that in your lens case. You have to wash it before you put it in your lens case. There's gonna be little hairs on it. Ah! And when it comes to your eye, like you only get one set of eyes. You have to be so careful. So like if you get those little microfibers on a Q-tip in the contact solution, or if there's even like the tiniest little one on your contact and you put that in your eye, that can really hurt your eye. Like you're gonna be in severe discomfort. There have been times where like my eye is really uncomfortable and it's like the tiniest little hair. If my nails were so long that I couldn't get my contacts in, I wouldn't risk it by using a Q-tip. I wouldn't forego my sense of touch. And it's not that I'm bad at taking out contacts. I take out my contacts every night without even looking in the mirror. I'm just like boop, boop, gone. So I'm very comfortable touching my eye, but using the Q-tip was very, very uncomfortable. And it it was slippery. It didn't stick to the contact like your finger would. These hacks are insane. So these two are chilling with their little cups of juice, blowing up some balloons. I guess they're planning a party or whatever. And she's like, I love this juice. And oh, I'm gonna put my glass down. Are her motor skills okay? The whole hack here is how to make a sippy cup. But if my friend took a drink and then put her glass down like this, I would be like, have you seen a doctor lately? Your motor skills seem to, like, we're adults. I don't think we need sippy cups. The two people in this are adults, but hey, a sippy cup, especially like if you're wanting to put your glass like in or around your computer, maybe this will help. So he takes a balloon. The monsieur cuts the balloon and then he puts it over top of the glass and it won't even pour out. Interesting. And now these two normal adults have sippy cups to drink out of. Why grow up? Why be trusted with a glass of orange juice? You could just like cut a balloon and then put it over top and throw the balloon in the garbage after. This is not good for the turtles.
I have my balloon. I feel like I'm teaching a health class, if you know what I mean. Oh my god! These hacks are doo-doo! These hacks are actually doo-doo. Oh, my coffee tastes like a balloon. My coffee tastes like a factory. I can't. Ah, absolute trash.
I'm legitimately tilted right now. These hacks are so bad. Once they get the balloons on the cup, like they really make it seem like it's not gonna spill. You lied and you got 8 million views, you lied! I mean, I respect the grind, I respect the hustle though, but whoo! This is a really interesting one that I actually wanna know if it works, but right now, like I have trust issues. I really do. So this guy rolls up to school and he goes, my Achilles tendon, oh, ow, 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 it hurts so bad. Look, I have a blister. This would actually be a really helpful hack for me if it works because I often buy shoes that are a little bit too small because I like when they're really tight and then when they expand just a little bit. If I could easily break in my shoes, I'd be a new woman. I'd be a happy woman. I find that these like anti-blister band-aids don't work. I've tried them. I will say, I have not tried putting the sanitary pad in the shoe. So this is something I'll try. Do you guys promise? Like, do you promise that you're not gonna bully me? Because if you do, like, I'll quit. So this is all I have. These are massive. She's got like the cute little one and I'm like, hey, this is what we got here. This is what we have in my house. But this green one looks a little bit smaller than this blue one. So we're gonna open her up. I'm so embarrassed right now. This is what we have. Very cute, dainty little thing. But like the whole concept of it is still the same. The adhesive on this is not very good. You only peel off the wings.
I wouldn't know.
Of course you wouldn't. These like stick to the back and they're not very sticky. I suddenly feel less safe in my everyday life. I'm gonna try it with you. Okay, great. I mean, at least that's proof that it's sticky. I'm gonna cut it like so. I'm gonna put this in my shoe. I have a very problematic pair of Nikes that I would love to wear more because they're so cute, but they hurt.
I think that the Q-tip left a microfiber in my eye. My left eye isn't as comfortable as it usually is. This guy put it in. This like really hurts my lower heel, so I'm just gonna like put that there. I'm like really obsessed with wearing like kind of masculine shoes, but my feet still looking small. I feel like that's why I always size down, even though it might not be the best thing for me. But I usually can tell within like a few minutes of walking around with these if I'm gonna have a blister and like that I have to take them off soon. So I'm just gonna take a little walk. It's the friction that causes a blister. It's the shoe being a little bit too small or a little bit too stiff. And I feel like the shoe fits perfect, but I feel like I'd still get a blister from this. But maybe I'll compare the two. These shoes probably look really ridiculous with this outfit, but what can you do? All
right, so I walked around for a little bit in these and the two shoes, they both feel exactly the same. I feel like maybe at best, cut up pad is going to make the time it takes to get a blister a little bit longer because it does reduce the friction a little bit, but not all the way. It's a good hack if you already have a blister and like you want that softness, but I don't know about prevention. I mean, this one's like quite inventive though, and it can't hurt anybody. So it's one of the better hacks that I've seen today. So in this one, this girl has like, I guess she carries a lot of cash with her, a lot of money. She dropped it all on the ground and she's like, how in the world do I keep this money together? I have too much money. So she takes these two magnets that are conveniently on her backpack for some reason. She puts them on each side of the bill, duct tapes both of them, and then she makes herself like a little makeshift wallet here. But I feel like it fell out of her purse and went everywhere in the first place because she's not keeping it in a wallet. Because like at the end, when you're watching her go like, look at my money, it's all sticking together and not making a mess, she still continues continues to put the money in her pocket. That's a really good way to lose money. Oh my goodness. So one time my parents, like, they used to give me allowance when I was little, and I would put it all in my back pocket. And there was one week where I saved up like so many allowances and I put it in my back pocket. I sat down for like computer class, and then when I got up and was walking away, this kid ran down the stairs and was like, look at all this money I found. And I was too embarrassed to say that it was my money. So he like kept my money. And like I had this like weird issue where I was embarrassed to like take ownership of something or to be really confident about something. So like I just let that kid have my money. And then I was like trying to like get it back from him, but I wouldn't admit that it was mine. It was like, it was very neurotic. And sometimes I think about that and I cringe. Maybe this would have helped me back in those days in the computer lab. So I have a lovely little stack of Canadian $20 bills. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the queen on there. She's just chilling, doing her thing. I don't have cute little magnets like she has. I got these like the best pizza in New York from my fridge, and like this little one, which is one of the strongest we have. So I'm gonna like, I guess I'm magnet girl now when we're going out. It works, don't mind it. I don't really want to tape magnets to my money, because then like imagine trying to take the tape off or trying to pass a taped dollar bill. I feel like the person taking it would be like, can you give me like a clean one please? But it works. It's just when you take it off, it's just loose money again. Even making like a duct tape wallet or something is a lot better than having magnets holding one bill together and then holding the rest together, and then when you take it apart, they all go flying everywhere. And don't put money in your back pocket. Well, that's all the hacks I have today. I know that I clown on 123go a lot, but they do come out with content that's like funny to try and to test, and for that I appreciate this channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!